Well, welcome back to part 5. It's getting super crowded in here. Plants everywhere. Winter's coming, and we got to do what we got to do. I'm just kidding. It's really not that packed. There's only 15 or 20 plants. They're not even in my way. So it was about 36 degrees last night. Sun came by. He moved them all in here. Best part about it, I didn't have to. All right, so what are we going to do in this build? We're going to put that ridge vent on. We're going to fill in all those 4 corners and then put insulation anywhere that we have a gap that we need that insulation. So what are we going to do first? We're going to put that ridge vent on. Why? Because I really don't want to do it. It's probably going to be the worst part about this part of the build. Well, no avoiding it. Let's get to it, guys. So one of the downsides of taking this raised bed project and turning it into a greenhouse is normally in a greenhouse you'd have 4 walls. You just put up the 4 walls and you're done. Well, I didn't in this case. So I put in a bunch of walls. This wall is not complete. I got to fill in these areas right under the raised beds. All right, let's do it. I basically used this piece of paper to build these foam cutouts using a circular saw, miter saw, and this guy. I feel like just owning this makes me 20% more likely to lose a finger. But anyway, it worked. It works even better for trimming, but it kind of sucks for cutting foam insulation, especially when it's 3.5 inches thick. If you have a bandsaw, man, you're in business. Don't even get one of these. All right, so now that I got these cut, I'm gonna put them in place. Hopefully they all fit snug just right. Kind of doubt that, but we'll see how it goes. All right, guys, let's get to it. So when I was cutting this foam insulation to put it underneath this window, I wasn't sure if I wanted to put it this way or put it up this way. Well, table saw doesn't cut a 47-degree angle without some kind of jig, so I went with a 43-degree angle, which meant I put it up this way. This worked out really well. Not only does it seal it up, but it also insulates, and one other benefit, this is supporting the window also. So I got a support on the bottom of the window, top of the window, the bottom of the other window, and all the way at the top. All the way around, each one of these windows is supported. Man, this really worked out great. So it was a basic process. I just ran it across the table saw at an angle. Then I just cut them into sections. I used that same spacer that I used to put the space in between the rafters. Man, that thing really helped out. So now I got the foam insulation. It's cut to size. But how do I put it on here? I used some of the leftover T111. So I cut that into strips, I screwed it in around the foam, holds the foam in, did that all the way around. Here it goes. Hey guys, you made it to the end of part 5, which is the end of the build, but it's not the end. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and like. Set those reminders, because once a month we're going to talk about how this greenhouse is doing. We're going to see how well it insulates, and maybe any heat generation that we decide to do. Alright guys, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. See you next time.